I got out at the first sign of trouble. I ended up in the United States. But the friend I'm about to see, he stayed behind. When I knew him, his life centered around fast women and fast cars. He even gave me my first beer. Now I don't know if I'll even recognize him. Bala! Amaran! Oh my God! Oh my God! You look the same! Hi, Sanj. You've grown a lot shorter.
Look at that, man.
I remember you being so tall.
No, yeah, because you were bloody small then. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, look at that.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Welcome back.
You're the last person I think when I left.
Is that right?
Well, you remember you took Bala has made some new friends since I last saw him. As war broke out around him, he was busy setting up a sanctuary for chimpanzees in the hills outside of Freetown. Why would he risk his life to save a few animals? This is not the person I used to know. I don't understand what changed him. The prime focus is these guys could shoot me for nothing, for my watch.
No, but I mean, what are we going to be recognized for? It's for our values, isn't it? I mean, it is something so near to me, so close to me. If I am prepared to let that go because of my safety, probably I would rather die.
I'm surprised that they just didn't shoot you guys and just take everything here.
Well, as you know, that we were attacked 3 times here, but all the 3 times they didn't kill this. I mean, any chimps or stuff. Basically, they spared us. They looted what we had.
These chimps are all orphans, casualties of hunting, habitat destruction, and pet trade. They probably eat better than many people in Sierra Leone. They certainly have a longer life expectancy. With so much poverty around, it's sometimes difficult for me to justify my concern for wildlife. Bala, he's got starving kids on his doorstep. How does he deal with it?
We always tell them there are about 2,000 NGOs looking after human needs. Why not one person looking after chimp needs? Especially, the problem is created by humans. We went and destroy their habitats, you know, destroy their group, then we bring the infants into town and they're stuck with it.
Some of the chimps are really feisty. They could probably rip your head off. But Bala seems to know how to deal with them.
I'm just talking good things about you, so you sit down. You're a good boy,
good.
okay? All right? Sit down.
You've been good.
All right. You're good, okay? Yes. Yes.
Bala's not just good at pacifying agitated chimps. He also had a way with rebels.
All right.
Recently, he ran into a guy who attacked the sanctuary.
I asked him, look, there's one thing I need to know. You came here twice, and I pleaded with you, and you spared our staff and the chimps, and you went away. Yet, you went to the next village and cut off people's limbs. These are your own human, your mankind, your kind. I mean, how can you do that? He just thought about it, and you know what he said? Chimpanzees were not part of our agenda, but humans were. It wouldn't have served any purpose cutting off chimp or killing a chimp, but maiming a human meant something. It set in fear into people.
That was really done to instill fear.
Yeah. So when they go to the next village, even when they hear the rebels are coming, people are gone. Nobody stands there to fight because already the fear is already in there.
I don't think I could have done... I know I couldn't have done what you did. I mean, I don't...
Well, I don't think so, Sanj, because if you get close to these guys, they take you to another level, I think. It's not difficult. It would happen to you too. So I don't think I cannot boast about what I did, because if you were in my position looking after chimps, probably they would have brought you to that level as well.
It's still hard for me to understand the change in my friend. Playboy to conservationist? That's a big leap. Maybe I need to get close to these animals to understand. Bala, which way is the entrance? Okay, come that way?
That way.
I'm lucky to be here when Bala is actually going into an enclosure. These baby chimps were all recently orphaned, and Bala is encouraging them to form a new group.
There's a tree behind me.
It's probably the last time he's going to get close to them, and I feel privileged to be allowed in.
I'm getting a full-on grooming here. She is really sweet.
Yeah, she is.
She's the sweetest, this one.
If you want to encourage them and you want them to come here, you just go like... And you can see the
look,
reaction immediately. How she comes,
Look,
she just
he
melts
does
down
exactly
with
that.
it.
Look at this.
Yeah. And
Oh my God, they totally do it.
yeah.
They totally do it. They totally do it. I'm talking chip language. Okay, tell me
You
some
see
more.
something nice, then you go. Something nice, something you appreciate. Yeah, you go like that. Yeah.
Lick your fingers.
You don't like what they're doing?
Yeah.
You want to chase them away?
Well, I don't want to chase them away. No.
Just protect.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I know 3 chimp words now. Pretty cool.
You are a sweetheart.
She's really thin.
It's impossible not to bond with these chimps. It's because they're so trusting.
Hey, got it.
It finally hits me why Bala would really risk so much.
I can see why it was hard for you to leave.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah.
No, but this is chimps who've been here for 6 months. How about those guys who've been with them for years and years?
Yeah.
Part of your family.